I'm with the Minister of Finance in Nigeria. Minister, tell me, you are the Minister of Finance for one of Africa's biggest countries. What are you doing to ensure that there are more people who have jobs in your country?
We are currently on a reform mission under the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who's just been elected. His key objective is to grow the economy and reduce poverty. And to do that, he's changed the whole, what I would call the macroeconomic landscape. Government revenues, he's reordered it and reduced some subsidies that were causing a lot of drain on government funding. And on the other side, he's reformed the exchange rate mechanism such that it's now going to be easier for investors to bring in funds, do their business, and when they are ready and they want to take out profits or they want to repatriate capital even, it will be easier for them to do so. Once you have a two-way flow like that, it attracts investment, and his strategy is investment that will grow the economy, that will create jobs and reduce poverty.
Now, Nigeria is known around the world, obviously, for great food, for culture, and also for having so many young entrepreneurs. What are you doing to get this outside investment into the hands of those young entrepreneurs?
Well, as you say, the country is the largest country by population in Africa. It's the biggest economy, and half of the people are under 19 years old. So that's a huge demographic advantage, and the president is keen to take full advantage of that by having inclusivity, ensuring that there is a place at the table for young people, that the environment is created for them to be able to express themselves, to be able to invest, to be able to create, and of course to be able to function and do business. So there is a deliberate focus on them, including bringing young people into the government in areas such as entertainment, culture, communications, digital economy, so that the young people have a seat on both sides of the table, on the regulatory, on the policy side, as well as, of course, opening the doors for them with opportunities in business, in commerce.
That's so important to have them in government so they can shape the country they want to see.
Exactly.
When you're at these conferences, you've been speaking to many stakeholders. What do you hear as some of the biggest obstacles to them investing in Nigeria, and how can we change that?
To be very honest, if it had been a year ago at this conference, people would have said, look, Nigeria, you have a huge domestic market, you have talented people, you have resources. We would like to come and invest, but we don't have the right environment in terms of the foreign exchange market in particular. So that huge obstacle has been moved out of the way. There are, just as you can imagine, when you do reforms, there are some overhang, and it takes some time to really feed through and get the benefits. But we're well on the way to have a well-functioning foreign exchange market, and that's the key element that many people have said was stopping them investing. There are, of course, other policy changes, but that is the key one, and so we expect that people will be heading for Nigeria to take advantage of the opportunities we have.
So finally, this conference is called Unstoppable Africa. What is one thing that you can commit to do so that you can really make Africa unstoppable by this time next year?
I think what we will do is we'll make sure that we tell our story and we tell the world in very clear terms what we have to offer, and we keep our promises in terms of the type of policies we'll follow. And of course, with that, we'll be unstoppable because the rest of the world, once they have the trust and they can see what is available, they will definitely head for Africa. They will definitely head for Nigeria. And of course, we have the young people that make for the momentum and the energy that you need to be unstoppable.
Wonderful. I look forward to speaking to you next year and hearing all about it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.